Yo, Thelonious Monk. When you bring it home for your city, the sociological concept, or I don't know if it's sociological concept, John Stuart Mill's for the greater good, Lyndon B. Johnson, he's a harsh Democrat. You can say even racist and prejudiced, but he's light because there's money for the greater good. So when you're looking at NBA scrimmage, it's for the greater good. Religious, is it religious during Christmas time? You don't believe in Christianity, whoever it is, but you know this is sell. 4th of July, everybody participating. It's some type of spirit or energy. But when you're talking about at the individual level, at the body level, why that's a great concept, NBA scrimmage. Let's do this. Let me just call in and tell you I visited your body last night any type of way. That's the Sikh behavior. You're entitled to your religion. But on my planet, in America, in God we trust, there is a separation of church and state. But what is known about slavery in the Bible, it's all about slavery. In the Quran, it's all about enslaving a monkey, a black woman, because all you need is the womb and the titties and the ass. I'm going to tell you one more fucking time about being a Sikh, okay? There's nothing religious about basketball. At the individual level, we need to follow rank of command because Commissioner Stern is, to my knowledge, the last commissioner of the National Basketball Association. And that's what your problem is when you're talking about at the individual level NBA basketball, the team is bringing it home for the city. There's something in the way. Basketball has always been played. There's something in the way. So everybody can benefit from a winning team, a winning game in the city. When you're talking about NBA scrimmage, you're talking about the best strategic teams, well, at least in the last 50 years. So it's established it would be the Detroit Pistons, Chicago Bulls, the LA Lakers, possibly Seattle, and some other teams. And maybe the Miami Heat. I haven't reviewed the data enough, but not the New York Knicks. And that would be with the nickel. And I don't know why, but I'm going to tell the truth. Could Irvin be drafted to NBA scrimmage? Certainly. It don't matter if somebody likes somebody or not. So it definitely shouldn't be done that anyone should jump on the bandwagon, because I'm getting the sense right now that this is religious. It's not religious to me. That, when you talk about land, it seems like California Scotland Yard has an idea that they live in a palatial lifestyle, and that if you're a rapper in New York, yeah, you can work at America's companies, but we can take a vacation in New York. We can all work. We can do work long distance, crisscross on project, but it's just not valued. And when you're talking about white supremacy, whatever that is, a lot of guessing, a lot of question words. Don't mix that with religion. There is a separation of church and state in America, but in God we trust. This is a Christian nation. As far as is law, that's what you're getting into is law. And you're not doing it effectively based on one's talent, based on one's earnings, based on one's experience, even based on one's look. You're setting up something with California Scotland Yard, and we get ready to, we can do whatever we want to as officers. But when New York traffic do it, we can do whatever we want as officers. Then when we exhibit our performance, our talent, it's not good enough. And then when white supremacy comes in, it doesn't have to be a color thing. It has to do with who the sharpest, who the cleanest, then we get knocked out every time. Robin Roberts, ABC Wide World of Sports. Do not seek no type of thrill with me, because every time the seek is you get up and I got to get down. And that's not paranoia. It's the Princess Diana syndrome that people are suffering from. What you're doing is poltergeist, jumping on somebody and you on the other planet talking about, we thought about this last night, we down, we cool, my girl don't like that. I don't even know your girl. I don't even know you. I seen you. But as far as professional sports go, basketball isn't a sport, but it's included because how could you prove that you're somebody? Traditionally, it's always been done when you take a portrait and is law. You put on a wig, you put on your best clothes. Okay, that is a tradition on all planets. But when this is law, when you've been condemned by California Scotland Yard, and I'm just gonna put it out there, when you put on your clothes, just throw some shit on it and get it dirty. Robin Roberts, Kelky Roberts, Deborah Roberts, ABC News. Dun, 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 dun.